To apply for a plant variety right, you must submit your application through MyPVR. If you are a new user, create an account first. Once your account is activated, go to MyPVR Online Applications. An application may be filed by a natural or legal person, or a procedural representative domiciled within the EU who is authorized by the applicant to act on their behalf. Select CPVO as the granting office. Enter the species. For example, Capsicum annum. The system automatically displays the questionnaire associated with that species. For most species, a dedicated questionnaire is available. It is essential to choose the correct one, as it contains questions adapted to the characteristics of the species. Here is another example with the species Veronica, which also has its own questionnaire. Use the general technical questionnaire only if no specific protocol is available. For ornamental species, select the one corresponding to the crop type. Make sure you select the appropriate one, as you cannot go back or change it later and would need to create a new application. Next step will be completing the application form, which contains administrative data questions about the applicant, the variety, and the application details. Mandatory fields are marked with an asterisk. It is important to fill in all fields of the form. If you're unsure about the meaning of a field, you can click on the tooltip to view a clear definition of the term. A variety denomination can be submitted after filing, but should be proposed as soon as possible to avoid delays. The variety finder on the CPVO website can be used to check availability. Payment must be made before or on the date of filing, and proof of payment must be uploaded with the application. Feel free to add any additional information that could help to process. You may continue without completing all sections. However, all dots must be green in order to submit the application. The next form is the technical questionnaire, which is specific to the species you selected. In this example, we selected Capsicum annum. So all questions are specific to this species. For some fields, additional explanations are available by clicking on the tooltip. For varieties of all fruit and ornamental species, the submission of photographs is mandatory at the time of application. To finalize the application, ensure that all the dots are green and both forms are fully completed before signing and submitting them to the office.